Hello, my beautiful Virgos. So, I have decided to do the rest of my love readings live because I'm having some funky issues with saving. It doesn't matter. That's what I'm doing. Okay. So, I won't be looking at the comments. However, I thought it would be fun for the live energy to be available to anybody who does want to attend. So, let's see what's going on for Virgo. I will change the title of this video once we understand where it's heading. I'm going to pull a few cards for where you stand, where your connection stands, whether they are in your life currently or not, and where you both stand, what the energy between you is. Okay? These love readings will be timeless, meaning that if you come upon it and it's meant for you, well, the time is all that matters. I keep getting for Virgo in general, and however it is for you, but I keep getting this justice card. Okay, and I keep hearing whenever I'm doing my channeling for Virgo, wow, and there's the Two of Pentacles, this balance. So I'm keep hearing somehow for someone out there, I don't know who this is for, but balance is the key. Balancing your logic and your intuition is the key to the success you're looking for, and whatever that is for you, I don't know. So that's a little pre-channel. Okay. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love, please tell me where Virgo stands. Right now, remember that these readings are general. Don't force them to fit. Take the notes that resonate for you. And I want to apologize in advance. My dog's acting crazy today. Uncle Jimbo's acting crazy. So if they come barreling in, let's just deal with it. Okay, let's just deal with it. For you, Virgo, beautiful, the Fool. Maybe ready to take a risk. You're feeling lighthearted and free, ready to make mistakes again, ready to, I'm feeling like someone's ready to start over here. That's beautiful. I'm getting a really beautiful, the Fool is beautiful anyway. Okay, and where they stand, awesome, the Sun. Someone maybe have a Leo in their connection or have strong Leo in their chart, but however, for them, wow, two major arcanas coming out, and could it be better? Okay, so it's looking good. It's looking good. We'll get more clarifiers on this. Yeah, I'm feeling like that you are ready to be free, to be fully, I'm hearing fully authentic. You're ready to be with someone who you can be fully authentic with and who stands in their own power. And it's not like you have to force to fit together is what I'm hearing. You already shine so brightly and uniquely, and you only add to each other. That's what I'm feeling here. Beautiful. Again, if you're just coming in, I will not be looking at the live comments. I want these readings to be for everyone. However, sometimes it can be feeling y'all's energy come in live. It can be a little bit more powerful. So, beautiful. I have my comments turned off, though, but y'all feel free to talk amongst each other, okay? Won't bother me at all. Okay. Let's get a couple clarifiers for Virgo, where they're at in this connection, where they're at in regards to love, Sun, Moon, Rising. Remember, these energies can be reversed. That's how it may work for you. Cross watchers are welcome here. And sometimes cross watcher, I'm back. I don't know what happened. Come lay down. I'm expecting a lot of things to go wrong today. I'm just feeling it. Come on, lay down. Okay, don't lay down. You do what you want. Clearly, you're going to anyway today. Clearly, you're going to anyway today. It's just going to be that kind of day. Y'all be patient with me. Send me lots of love. Patience. Lots of love and patience. Can I please get a clarifier for this beautiful Fool? This beautiful Fool. Starting, wow. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling like you are very much coming out of these energies. Look at this coming out upside down. We have, okay, this is really cool. I'm about to explain. So some of you have spent a lot of time in this 9 energy. 9s are completion, okay? That's different than end of cycle. That means that you are at this completion where you were realizing, right? Okay, so this came out upright. Sorry, this came out upside down. So a lot of anxiety, maybe depression, sleepless nights, stuck in your head. It was like you were finishing up a karmic completion, and that sort of review really had you thrown, okay? And realizing it did not happen to you, but for you, it made you stronger. And I know that this is so irritating to hear, but you really did learn so much. You learned so much through this, okay? You learned so much through this. Each one of these battles, each one of these wands being a battle, completing this cycle, okay? And then look at this. Next out, a 10 and the Knight of Pentacles. How beautiful is that? Moving from the completion of that 9 into this 10 of abundance, okay? Abundance. Beautiful. And the Knight of Pentacles. This can be coming out as you, Virgo, or it's also very much about your energy right now. You're solid. You're moving into solid ground, or at least this is what you're desiring. I'm feeling like you desire solid, stable opportunity. You don't mind working for it, but you want it to be stable. You want it to be long-term, and you want it to be solid. Steady. It may be slow moving. Okay, this Knight, you notice the other horses in the deck often are kind of charging forward. This Knight's horse is the biggest in the deck. It's the largest, the strongest, the sturdiest, the most grounded, yet it can also be about slow-moving opportunity. And sometimes it's enjoy the sweetness of that slowness. That's what I'm hearing, okay? That's what I'm hearing. What about for their connection in this beautiful sun? For their connection in this beautiful sun. Clarify cards for Virgo's connection here in this beautiful sun. About something. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. They are coming out of some stuff too. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. They're coming out of some stuff too. Okay, so where you were coming out of this funky head vibe, you know, maybe some of you suffering from some pretty serious depression, some pretty serious anxiety. I see you coming out of that. I see you pushing through that. And sometimes it may feel like this when you're like, I can't take another thing, right? But you can. And the rewards are right around the corner. The manifestation is right around the corner. The hardest part is over, okay? They are coming out of something too. Maybe a little bit of looking at what was lost, feeling sorry for what didn't work out, not seeing new opportunities being handed to them. They are letting go of this headspace too, very much in alignment, whether you know them or not. I'm almost feeling for some of you that this is a new person, but for others, there may be a reconnection happening here. Like maybe the timing wasn't right before. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to pull more. We also have, so they're coming out of it too. Look how they were here and now they're like, no, I'm getting up and fighting. I'm getting up and fighting. This can also be defensive energy, but I'm not feeling that here. I'm feeling like, see, they're on a hill, but it's like a small hill, right? It's like they're just getting going on getting out of this stankin' thinking. Some stankin' thinking was going on for them, right? Some stankin' thinking. Okay, and they're putting the work in. They're putting the work in. Beautiful. They're putting the work in. Living, I'm hearing for them, kind of like they've been living sort of maybe either in the past or sort of bummed about things not working out and they wanted them to, maybe with you. And maybe they're willing to fight for you now, whereas before they didn't put up much of a fight, for those of you who know this connection, but they're willing to put in that work now. They're willing to put in that work now. Now look what else came out. The sun, clarifying the sun. This could definitely be Leo energy. But what I'm really feeling here is they're really coming into themselves. They're shining at their brightest self. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. Can you tell me how, I'm using a different deck. How does the connection see Virgo? How does, let's start over. How does Virgo connection see them? How does Virgo connection see them? How does Virgo connection see them? Ace of Swords. How does Virgo connection see them? Seven of Wands again. So you see them like as they are, getting up and, you know, they're not taking it. This person, yeah, okay. How does Virgo connection see them? Wow, Knight of Swords. Okay, so this person may have been someone who definitely has clarity coming in. You see them as being someone who is straightforward, very clear, maybe even very blunt, and it's almost like refreshing to you that they're like that. And you see them as a fighter, not in a bad way. I don't feel like that. Now there may be, for a few of you out there, this may pertain to some defensive, okay? But it could pertain to some defensiveness and maybe even aggressiveness that could be off-putting for someone out there. But with this Ace of Swords coming out, I feel more like for most of you out there, this is going to be someone that you see has really fought through it. They're a fighter in life. Like, they've fought through it. You know, they may have hit some bumps in the road, but they didn't let that take them down. How does this connection see Virgo? How does this connection see Virgo? How does this connection see Virgo? The Hanged Man, they may feel like maybe in this new start, like you're off limits to them, like you are doing really well, or there may be some stuck energy. Let's see more. How do they see Virgo? How do they see Virgo? Like, how do they see Virgo? Like, you're kind of, but wow. Okay. Okay, first of all, they see you as really working on yourself right now. That's for sure. They see you as really working on yourself. You may be going within right now, and they see that. They see you as someone very wise. They see you as someone very wise, and I feel like with this card that I'm getting in right now, almost like you're hard to read. You're really hard to read for them. Maybe, I don't want to say mixed signals, but they may be perceiving it that way. I don't think you're intending to give mixed signals. I just think that you're doing your thing right now, and you're not overly concerned with rushing anything. You know, you are very much taking your time. I think that you've been knocked down quite a few times, and you're starting to get a sense of who you are, and you're going to enjoy this process. I'm feeling a lot of independence with this card, some beautiful independent energy with this card. But I do see with her holding up that flower, like, love me not as I am, right? You do want a connection, but it's more like you're willing to wait for, I'm feeling like someone out there is getting that chemistry is not always compatibility, right? Not always compatibility. And I feel like you're willing to wait for the right fit, for the right vibe fit, because your vibration has changed. I'm feeling like, Virgo, your vibration has changed. And because of that, talk about new fish in the sea. It's opening up new things for you to come through to you. Whoever this is coming through has their own very bright light. They are very unique, very different. This masculine energy right here, they manifest things very easily, and they are not afraid of hard work. They are not afraid of hard work. And you very much respect that about them. Okay. They see you as really putting in the work on yourself, and they see something to be grown here. Look, you got the 10 of Pentacles here, and they see you as a 10 of Pentacles. They see you as an abundant option. They see you as someone they want to build a family with, as someone who is a good fit, but also, you know, someone that they'll work well together. You guys will work well together. Compatibility versus the youthful chemistry. I see chemistry as well. Don't get me wrong. But right now you're sort of like, wow, look at this. 6 of Pentacles on both. 6 of Pentacles on both decks at the top right now. There's just a beautiful balance, a give and take between you two. Okay? Whoever this person is someone who does want to be this stable person. They do want to make this stable offer. They want to have their ducks in a row. I feel like there's a lot of abundance, financial abundance in this union somehow, especially with the sun coming out twice over here. These are all very positive cards. I feel like they did have some issues with stankin' thankin' for a while, but they're coming out of that. Okay, I want to pull what is coming out of Virgo's subconscious that they need to know. What does their soul want them to know? These are the deep level emotions that we may not always be aware of. Okay, I'm using the moon card for this because I feel like that really talks to our intuition and our subconscious emotions that are wanting to rise up. Okay, beautiful. Adjustments are required. Adjustments may be required right now. Okay, you, hold up. For some of you out there, adjustments may be required in the way you're thinking, okay? In your mindset. Adjustments may be required for this person. And I feel like some of you out there are in this good spot where You're feeling good about yourself, and you have changed yourself, like given up. I'm hearing like bits and pieces of your soul to someone else before, or to other partners before, and it left you like walking on eggshells. I'm hearing it left you, who am I? You know, you gave up so much in a connection, or in multiple connections, even throughout family, like it was off balance. This person is going to bring balance to that. And I think you overall desire more than anything, truly, that balance. Like I said, that justice card that kept coming out, the balance thing kept coming up. You may have to make some adjustments, but I feel like those adjustments are going to be more speaking to you not making those mistakes again, right? To you not giving up pieces of yourself again. It's easy to get when you get back into a connection, and you haven't been in one for a minute. I don't know who this is for out there. You'll know it, you'll resonate. If you haven't been in a connection in a minute, it can be easy to flow right back into over compromising, right? Over compromising. And truly, to me, I think Eartha Kitt said, she said, compromise for love. What's there to compromise about? You do what you want to do. I do what I want to do, as long as we're not hurting anybody. What's there to compromise about? Right? I don't know who that's for. Okay, what about for their connection? What's coming up through their soul and their deep level of the subconscious? What's coming up in their soul in the deep level of the subconscious? Remember, these could be flipped energies depending on how you're resonating, and if you're a cross watcher or not. Okay, what's coming up in their soul, and Virgo's connection soul? Be bold and make the first move. I feel like they are kind of scared to come at you right now. It's sort of like you have this like really wise going within thing about you right now, and they may be a little afraid to come at you. Okay, this is a cardinal moon. Okay, they're going to be making the first move. They're going to be making the first move. Okay, let's see what is coming out in the center. Oh, sorry, my nose is running. I always get like channel nose tickles, and when I channel, my nose just starts going nuts. I apologize. Ooh, Lord have mercy. What about for both of these two energies together? When they come together, what are we seeing here? What are we seeing here? Interesting. The Hanged Woman, okay, and the Nine of Cups. So could be a little bit of stuck energy right now, okay? Moving into, you are coming out of these completion of nines, moving into a beautiful completion. This is wish fulfillment because you did take the time to go within, okay? To go within. Your nose knows. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to be reading anything. That made me laugh though. And for both of you, look at the bigger picture. Look at there's that arrow, but it kind of looked like justice scales again to me. But look at the bigger picture. Step back and look at the bigger picture here. You have grown so much. You've both grown so much. And I am seeing major growth coming whenever you bring the two together. What else do we have? Can we get some clarifiers on this for what's coming for them? Victory came out. Victory came out, the Six of Wands. Lots of sixes. Sixes are very much, it's the Lover's card. It's about love. It's about twin flame. A lot of sixes are coming out. Can I get some clarifiers here on, these are dirty, y'all. These are dirty. But they're so accurate. I can't stop using them. They're dirty cards, though. They're dirty cards. I think they're called Sexual Magic Tarot or something. For both of these energies, for Virgo and their connection, please, can I have some cards, please, for this connection? For both of these energies coming together. Sorry, I didn't feel that. That was just a hand fumble. A hand fumbled. I am seeing the Hierophant. Can mean marriage. It's kind of buzzing on me. You know, it's interesting. I'm feeling this Ace of Swords too. And the King of Swords. This person may have a very King of Swords energy. Okay, these cards are dirty, y'all. This ain't the way the Hierophant's supposed to be looking. Okay? But the Hierophant could mean marriage. Ace of Swords, clarity. You're about to have clarity on this situation because you have the Ace of Swords coming out as the way you see them. This person may also bring you clarity. I'm feeling like for someone out there, you may meet this person like this is not for everyone. This is very specific. Yeah, okay, beautiful. The death card, it's going to be like I don't feel an ending here. I feel like you're meeting each other in at the end of a transformation, at the end of a spiritual transformation after you've cut through a lot of the things that don't serve you. She's badass looking, isn't she? Yeah, I like her a lot. Yeah. And then look at this, Ace of Cups. So two aces, you guys, extremely positive, extremely positive. And I'm feeling like for someone out there, again, you may meet this person at a spiritual function. You know how I said some of you have significantly changed your energy, raised your vibe. So it's opening you up to new pathways and new people and new connections that maybe wouldn't have been available. You wouldn't have been vibing with before, right? Because you were on that healing mission and you had to heal all this stuff within you. So you were mirroring things that were a little toxic because you had to do this healing, right? I'm feeling like you may meet them at church or some gathering like a spiritual thing, or maybe a new age shop I'm seeing. You're gonna meet them somewhere, or maybe even online in a meetup group, or like do you have like I'm in a couple of different groups on Facebook, like for spiritual healers and things like that. Like you're gonna meet this person like that. Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, beautiful. Yes, and it's going to be extremely healing. The star. I'm seeing very much this is going to be like a wish come true for you, Virgo. Don't be afraid to go towards it. You're going to work so well together. Like it's going to blow your mind how well this is going to work. Let's pull a lover's oracle. And this is beautiful. We'll wrap this up. Top of this deck, I did not pull any of these, but I got blessed. Actually, real quick, I just want to pull one for each of you. What is your card for Virgo? Your spirit message for Virgo in this connection and regarding this connection? What is what is your spirit message to Virgo regarding this connection? Be patient, y'all. Right card always comes. The longer it takes, the better it is. So weird that Mandy's not in here. My dog, my Great Dane, is always in here. It's just weird not having her back here behind me. I feel like nothing's catching my psychic sponge. Okay. Interesting. Chop wood. Okay, some of you may be in very much in that. They're saying, keep doing you, keep doing 100% authenticity, doing you, doing the next right thing, keeping your side of the street clean. Do not go looking for this. Do not go looking for this, as timing, divine timing is at play here. I don't know who that's for sure. What about for their connection? What about for their connection? You'll know if the words resonate, you'll know they're yours. What about for the connection? These are designed to have more personal messages in them. They're not meant to be as vague. Ooh, Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. Wow. A lot came out, but the only ones that are flipped up, you guys, is soulmates. And these, like a lot came out, but they're all face down. So I feel like this is for them. They're a very loyal heart. And I'm getting that loyal lion again. I feel like this could be a Leo, y'all. And soulmates for both of you. And I always laugh at this card. Okay, I'm sure you've heard me say this if you're in the soul tribe, but it looks like her head's cut off and that she's bleeding everywhere. But we look close and we see her head's on his shoulder and he's holding the key to her heart, right? And those are like hearts and petals or something, rose petals. But what this reminds me of is they both had it hard. I feel like you guys both had it hard, and when you come together, there's this solace, there's this healing, that happens that I'm wanting to say, it's precious. It's precious. And they want to truly, it's like they really want to just hold you, take care of you, cherish you. It's beautiful. And I don't want you to settle for anything less than this, Virgo. You've had it hard this year, I know. For those of you waiting, I want you to stay in this Empress energy, okay? You are beautiful. You are fertile, enjoying and creating life here and now, living in the here and now, okay? Beautiful. Okay, let's pull one Lover's Oracle card and we'll wrap this up. Beautimous. Beautimous. These are harder to shuffle because they're just funky shaped. For Virgo and their connection, Spirit, what is the outcome here? If they step into these energies, what is the outcome here? Felt something buzz. Oh, okay. Is you. Okay, 2 cards are coming out. I guess we'll have to take both of them. Okay. Okay, I see why. These are, so take which one of these resonates for you. Okay, take which one of these resonates for you. We have here, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. And what's interesting is the next card out for them would have been to the sea. I think that's interesting. And this one right here, new beginning, new adventure awaits. I really feel this for many of you out there. New adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. It may be through this living of your dreams passionately that brings you into contact with them. Maybe it's a retreat. I'm feeling like somehow you're going to meet them in a very special way. You're going to meet them in a spiritual way. Like you'll have a spiritual connection. You're going to be like immediately drawn to this person. Like a moth to a flame and vice versa. I mean, look at these beautiful energies y'all have coming together. It's stunning. And I can't help but look at this sun, and it looks like an egg, a woman in her ovaries or whatever, an embryo. It looks like the birth of something new that's waiting to be manifested, right? Okay, beautiful reading, Virgo. I hope that resonated for you. I love you all so much. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. Yesterday was my birthday, and you are all so amazing. I could not get by without you. I'm going to be doing Libra next. I love you all. Catch you on the flip side. Like and subscribe. It's like tipping.